Hey, this is Max and welcome back to my channel. Today is Beauty Wednesday and I've got some foundations for you, and then I've got a few things that I got from Ulta that I do want to share because I think they're so hot and I want you guys to be able to get your hands on them before they sell out, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and just jump right in because I don't want this video to be too long for you guys, okay? So the first thing is some foundations. I was talking to you guys a little bit last video, and I told you guys about some foundations that I just love, and I really wanted to go over them with you guys and share, you know, how I use them and what I use them for and so forth and yada, 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 yada. So the first one is I have hyperpigmentation around the mouth, and I have a few spots, but not too bad. And I'm actually gonna have to come on here without makeup so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But when I'm looking for something that is a full coverage makeup and I don't have a lot of time, you know, and I don't wanna use a ton of product and I don't wanna be blending all damn day, this is the one that I go to. This is the Marc JACOBS Remarkable. I love this foundation. Now I will tell you that the color is tricky, and I'm gonna open it so you guys can see. The color is very, 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 very tricky. I use 84 Cocoa Medium. I will say that I am a NW43 with MAC. And like I said, this is supposed to be the one for red undertones. If you have yellow undertones and you're trying to use this, you know, to warm your skin, it's not gonna work. It's gonna make you look ashy. Because I think the red undertones in this actually kind of works to calm down the redness so you don't end up with a huge, you know, orange face. So I love this. A little dot goes a long way, you guys, just a long way. I'm gonna open it so you guys can see it. See, this is kind of what it looks like. And I promise you, this little dotter, one little dot can do my whole face. And it doesn't take long to blend. I use like a blending brush like this, and this is the one that I used this morning, so it's, of course it's not clean. But I just use a blending brush like this with the little bristles. Now, I know that he sells a brush, and I did buy it, and I alternate between the two, but this works just as well as it. And I just kind of put a dot on my cheek, and I just kind of work it all through, and it gives me a flawless finish. It's not heavy. Sometimes I don't even set it, you know, because it works so well that I don't have to set it. I don't have to color correct with it. It gives me a really good finish. However, it is full coverage. It comes in a glass, you know, jar like I showed you, and it gives you 0.75 full ounces. It's not a ton of product for the amount of money that it is because it is a little pricey. However, considering the amount that you have to use, I mean a tiny little amount, to me it's worth it. And like I said, I love a really good face, especially at night. And since I've been using that Step 1 Makeup Forever primer, I haven't had any, like, you know, sudden breakouts with oil through the nose. You know, my face hasn't been eating up the foundation. And then another one that I use that is really light coverage is the DIOR Nude Air. Now this is a super, super light coverage. It's supposed to be like light to medium coverage. I actually use 50 or 50 dark beige is what I use, and let me show you what it looks like. And it looks like this. And this is a beautiful, beautiful color. Now this color, I don't have to play with as much as I do the Cocoa Medium. I do have to add a little bit of warmth back in my face from the Marc JACOBS Remarkable. But for this one, I don't. And it's that same kind of little dropper. It gives me a really nice airbrush finish. And it's a light to medium coverage. I usually just do one light coat. And I like this one when it's hot or when I'm through the month. There are certain times of the month when, you know, I'm hotter than others, if you guys get what my drift. And I like to use this one. Like, my skin changes throughout the month. When it comes time for, you know, Aunt Flo to come visit, I get breakouts, I get hot, I get irritable, I don't want nothing on my face, you know, that whole thing. And then I usually use this one. This one kind of works, you know, works its magic for me then. So these two are my favorite. And I apply it with the same brush. This one sometimes I even apply with my hands, you know, and it's in a glass bottle, and it comes with 1 fluid ounce. Like I said though, this is a light to medium coverage for the Nude Air. It's not going to give you the same amount of coverage that this one's going to give you, but I love, love, love these. And I have combination skin. I'm oily through the T-zone, and then, you know, I'm normal every place else. However, in the middle of the month, my skin has a mind of its own, and it starts, you know, becoming super oily or super dry. It just depends. But these two hold me down. And then I love the Real Technique brushes. You know, I have a full set of just about every brush that they sell. I love those. Another set of brushes that I also love, and let me show you those, are the IT Cosmetics brushes. And this one is actually a new set that I actually got for Christmas. And I haven't washed them yet, so I haven't used them. But the IT Cosmetics sets, I love these two. Those brushes, they actually work well for me too. I think that as long as you have a tightly packed bristle brush, that your foundation should go on well. I do use a beauty blender. I don't like the beauty blender with the Marc Jacobs because to me it shears out the foundation, which defeats the purpose of it being full coverage. Now with the DIOR one, I do like a beauty blender with it. It doesn't, you know, it keeps it to be where it is, where it's supposed to be, and you can still see, you look more, you have natural skin with this one. Although your skin looks natural with this one, it just takes away every discoloration ever. This one, you can, you know, you can still see more of you under it, but it still gives a really nice finish. And you can build it up. You can build it up to, you know, get more of a flawless finish. But I love these two. I don't ever have that problem where I have makeup all over my collar and all that. You know, these two work really, really, really well for me. Okay, now on to the good stuff, all right? So I was in Ulta, and I'm gonna show y'all what I got. Because y'all know I'm a lipstick junkie. So, Ulta, I'm pouring it out the bag, y'all. Okay, so I was looking around at some of the Smashbox things that they had in, and I found this Instamat right here, Instamat. And what this is it will take any lipstick that you have and it will turn it into a matte lipstick. And what you do is you squeeze it out and you put some on your lip and it'll mattify. And I already have on a matte lipstick, but this works like a dream, okay? And what has been happening is I have loved the liquid lipsticks because they give you this, you know, matte lip. And so my other lipsticks have kind of been neglected because I just kind of love matte lips. So this will be able to help me to use my other lipsticks. Because I've got tons of lipstick colors that I just I don't go to anymore because, you know, they get a little messy and you got to keep applying and all that BS. I ain't got time for all that. So this is, and I've used it twice and I love, love, love it. So if you're in an Ulta, stop by Smashbox and really, you know, take a look at this Instamat. Okay, so one other thing was they also, Smashbox is also starting to sell lipsticks, right? So I was looking at, well, they've always sold lipsticks, but they've got this this new matte formula that they have out. And so I was over there playing in some of the colors, and I found this really cool, can you guys see that? Really cool, like grayish color, and I'm gonna swipe it or swatch it. You see that? It's like a lavender grayish, and it's beautiful, beautiful. And it's kind of like, I don't want to say a dead girl look, but it's kind of like a really muted tone on the lips. So when you're wearing like cool colors on your eyes, this would be the color that I would do. And I change my hair color a lot. And so I have Stone from Matte, and it's similar to that, but it's a little bit deeper in color within the gray family. So that is a good buy, okay? I was still looking for the NYX chocolate colors that I told you guys to get. And damn it, they were sold out. So I just said, you know what, I'm gonna try to go online and get them. I did find one in purple, but I'm not really looking for this, so I have started actually a giveaway bag, and I've got quite a few things in it. So I'm just gonna add this to the giveaway bag when I reach, and we'll go over that later, but I've started collecting things that I'm gonna eventually give away. Okay, so one of the other things is the Too Faced. I went over to the Too Faced collection, and they had some new things in. They have the Candlelight Glow, and that's what that looks like. And this is the bomb highlighter, y'all. This is really, really nice. And this is what it looks like. Let me hide the mirror, see if you guys can see that. light is kind of killing it. There you go. Can you see it? It's kind of like pink on one side and white on the other. And let me show you what it looks like if I can get it. Now the pink gives you kind of like a champagne highlight, kind of. And then this kind of gold gives you a little bit paler than that, if you can see it. Can you see it? This is crazy. A little bit. Yeah, there it is, right there. I think this is adorable. And it's small enough because most of my highlighters are in these big palettes. And this one's small enough that I can pop it in my purse. And highlighters sometimes I will use on my eyes, right there to highlight up. I'll use in the inner corners, which I should have done today, but I was rushing, so I didn't. I mean, I use these all the time. And I thought this was really cool. And I wanted to give it a try. This was the last one, so I was like, oh my God. So check your Ulta, because they've got some new stuff in from Smashbox, or not some, this is Too Faced, from Too Faced. Okay, so the next thing is, I wanted to try, because I'm so mad at NYX about those chocolate lipsticks, I wanted to find some, you know, women of color friendly nude lipsticks. So I went and got the Too Faced Melted Chocolate. Now, your girl can't deal with the metallic ones. That was just too much for me. So I passed on the metallic ones, but I did find, and I'm gonna show it to you, chocolate milkshake. And let me show you what it looks like. I'm gonna swatch it. Now this is so pretty. See that right there? Beautiful, beautiful color. I was like, yes, this is a really, really pretty terracotta. It's kind of like chocolate with like cream in it. It's beautiful. It'll give you a really beautiful nude lip, and it'll look so pretty just like in the center of the lip. And I like this little formula. And like I said, if it's not matte enough for you, honey, just use the Smashbox mattifier, and it'll get to, you know, it'll get it mattified for you. And then the next one that I got was chocolate honey, and it comes in a box like this. And this is what it looks like, chocolate honey. And I don't know if I showed you chocolate milkshake, okay? So let me show you what chocolate honey looks like. Let me swatch it. And I think these are great. You know, if you can get your hand on the NYX, get those. But if you can't, these are a pretty good alternative too. And these go on so smooth. And this one right here is chocolate honey. And I think that's gonna give a really pretty nude lip. Now on a, you know, a skin color that is lighter than mine, it's gonna give you, you know, more of a chocolate lip. But on people that are my color or darker, it's gonna give you finally a nude lip that really fits us, you know. This is really pretty. I like this. I like their formula. And you know, it do smell like chocolate, so I'm probably gonna have a little bit of problems with that, but damn if I can't eat it, maybe I can wear it. What else did I find? Oh, I wanted to try this lip injection by Too Faced. I heard it was good. My top lip is not as full as I would like for it to be. So I figured, you know, I would give this a shot. I haven't tried it yet, so I will try it, and then I'll come back with a review for you guys. But this is the lip injection. I do have a review coming up on the makeup eraser. I had a subby that requested that, and I do have that on my list of things to do. I want to use it for a couple weeks just so I don't give you any premature information, but I do have that coming up. And the video is getting real long, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. I did change my camera around so I could have a, you know, a better view for me with you guys. Let me know if you like it this way or if you like it back the other way. I'll switch it, and I'm gonna practice other places in the house just so that, you know, when I eventually start trying on pieces. Okay, y'all, sorry about that interruption. Y'all heard my phone ring, so, you know, I went ahead and took care of business. So that is actually the end of the video. I have nothing else left to show you that I'm going to show you today. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on Friday for Fashion Friday. I've got my haul pieces in from Tort, and I'm gonna work on this editing thing tonight so I can figure out, you know, how to insert myself trying them on in there for you. I've got some cute pieces that I do want to show you guys. If I do try on, they probably won't be styled, but you know, give your girl some time. I'm learning it. So thanks again for watching, everybody. And I will see you guys in the next, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.